This program demonstrates three versions of the if statement. I've written a simple program that takes user input and allows them to guess a number between 1 and 100. Right here, I imported the scanner, created a scanner object, and then I used the scanner object to get a guess from the user. That guess is for a number between 1 and 100. I've already established the correct answer to be 42. I simply want to give the user feedback whether they got the answer right or wrong. So in the if statement that follows, the condition inside the parentheses is either true or false. That's a Boolean expression. Either the guess is equal to the target or it's not. If they've guessed it correctly, then I have a line of code that's going to be executed in that case. This line right here that follows directly after the if is executed only when the condition is true. If the condition is not true, then that line is skipped and nothing at all happens as a result. There's only one possible output: you got it. If you didn't get it, you get no feedback whatsoever. Well, that doesn't seem so good. So if you wanted to provide feedback in both cases, that you got it or you didn't get it, then you would use an if-else statement. Notice the condition is the same. Same goal. The user wants to guess the same number as the target number. And still, that condition, if it's true, will lead to the execution of this statement. It'll print out, you got it, just like it did before. But now I have another case. In the case that this is not true, if the guess is not equal to the target, the else tells the computer what to do in that case. So I've got everything covered. If it's true, tell me you got it. If it's false, tell me sorry, try again. Two possibilities, two cases handled by the if-else. Lastly, this is just another if-else, but with a little bit more going on. If someone guesses the target correctly, I still want to tell them that they got it, but perhaps there's more I want to do. In this case, I just am printing 2 lines. This entire block of code is executed when the condition, guess equals target, is true. And the else still tells the computer what to do when it's false. But now, because there's more than one thing to do, this entire block is executed based on the condition being evaluated as false. The braces are used to tell where that block begins and ends. So in the case that the guess is equal to target, the computer knows to execute all lines between these 2 braces. And in the case where the condition is false, the computer knows to execute everything between these 2 braces, which may in themselves be another conditional statement. Here, if the guess is too large, let's tell them it's too large. No else required there. If the guess is too small, then tell them it's too small. There you go. That's 3 ways to use if statements.